Joseph Crudup live. Welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. I'm Joseph Crudup. Today is Friday, July 21st, 2023. And yes, we have seen. I mean, I feel happy about. I feel happy about the World Cup soccer begins today. This is July 21st, and I hope the U.S. women's will win the World Cup. As of right now, we have seen a lot. I have seen a lot. It has been unbelievable, fast, and I can show the beat. Time pass, years pass, and everything that goes around comes around. I say we're going to get all in for sure. But I gotta say, boy, it has been a blessing. It has been a blessing to everybody for sure. For everybody that knows it. So anyway, we all know it. Everybody knows it, and the people know it. So what on the news today? Well, we heard about Donald Trump and the trial sets here in 2024, and the stuff's going, and the COVID-19 has been died down, and just like this and that. And I gotta say, what's going on? A lot of things happen. A lot of strange things happen here in the country. It is. I can't say everything. I can't say it's a concern. Although my mom's doing okay, it's doing fine, and yeah, sure is. What we're talking about this and that, and guess what? He died. Uh, I don't know, the jazz pot. We don't know his name. We don't know everything. He died, and we don't know when. And we don't know how, and just like this and that. So, whoever knows who it is. Now, look at this. Tony Bennett, Jason Denmark, and Jazz Singer died at 96. It has been one of the most saddest part here, but people live, they get older and they live life as much as it is. So this time, I can sure Tony Bennett, the best jazz pop singer. No, it's real life. People have to have emotions, and I didn't think. And I mean, now, I can't believe he's gone. He's 96. He had a long life, long career, and it is what it is. So meanwhile, we're gonna go for that right now. So here it is for us now. Let's read this now. Music legend Tony Bennett has died. He was 96. Tony Bennett, born Anthony Dynamic Benvenuto in Astoria, Queens on August the 3rd, 1926, has passed away in his hometown of New York City at the age of 96 early today. His rep told people in a statement the beloved singer, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 16, is survived by his wife Susan Benito, his two sons, Denny and Bennett, his daughters, Joanna Bennett and Antenna Bennett, and 9 grandchildren. The Uncom's family confirmed in January 2021 that Bennett has been quietly living with Alzheimer's disease since 2016. The revelation came as part of the profile on his life for AARP, the magazine. When news broke of his health, Bennett was still capable of recognizing his friends and family. Now, Bennett's wife, who became his permanent caregiver, told the magazine that he was not always sure when he is or what is happening around him, and that motor owner objects as failing as a fork or a set of house keys can be altered or mysterious to him. Now, his husband said that keeping up with his music has been incredible beneficial for the Grammy Award winner. It kept him on his toes and also stimulating his brain in a significant way. Therefore, explained later added, he is doing so many things at 94 that many people without the material cannot do. He really is the centerpin of hope for someone with a congratulation disorder. According to Benatolo, the sinner was always in good spirits, even during his journey with Alzheimer's. But that's because he already didn't understand. She told AARP, he went at me, what is Alzheimer's? I would explain, but he wouldn't get it. He tell me, Susan, I felt fine. That's all he can process. That physicality, he felt great. Benedetto said. So nothing changed in his life. Everything that should change, he wasn't aware of. Bennett wasn't a master jazz vocalist who was recorded style a devotion to the classic American songbook carrying him through 8 decades of fame. His release, his debut single, Because of You in 1951, and dropped one of his most popular hits, I Left My Heart in San Francisco in 1962. Over the course of his on career, Bennett amassed 20 Grammy Awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award and recognition in the Grammy Hall of Fame for I Left My Heart in San Francisco in 1994. Internationally, the late star won 2 Emmy Awards in 2017. Bennett was honored with the Library of Congress's Grammy Prize for popular song, making him the first international singer to win the honor. Now, among his countless accolades, the My Favorite Thing singer also won a GLAAD Merit Award for Outstanding Music Album in 2003. People caught up with the star in celebration of his 90th birthday in 2016. I'm still wide awake. I'm still wide awake, the Ancon artist said at the time. My doctor likes to kick me out of his office and said, there's nothing wrong with you. Don't bother me. I'm very fortunate. I had a wonderful time growing up in Queens and dreaming about coming to the big city to make it. Bennett told people it all happened in 1962, my heart in San Francisco. Even in his late 80s, Bennett never gave up his 2 consecutive years in a row in 2015 and 2016. His second collection of Doug Devitt's debut at the top of the charts in September 2011, making Bennett the oldest performer in history to release a #1 album. I think being my age, staying in top shape in his affairs is a fuss. Usually, people are still respect if they showed up at 90, but they said he's not like he used to be and all that, and it's not happening with me. Bennett said, I still had a lot of energy when I hit the stage, and I feel blessed about the fact that I'm still going strong. We were always so and it's a blessing to still have that happen at 90. As Bennett, as much as Bennett maintained his long spirit, the star was required to slow down a bit in September 2019 when he conducted a virus. It was inviting to cancel a slew of upcoming performances in order to recover. Still, Bennett always kept an achievement princess among his fans across all ages groups, even posting it on his Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and MySpace accounts. Dear lady, I always knew you could do anything at the highest level of honesty. Bennett shared on Twitter celebrating Lady Gaga for his congratulations on your Oscar nomination. Love, Tony. With many other artists, including the late Amy Warehouse, Carl, Michael Barber, Carrie Underwood, and more. In 2016, the star even teased a collaboration with Beyonce. Beyonce says she's thinking of something to do with me. He previously told people we may benefit, and she said, "I got an idea that we should do something together." She didn't tell me what it was that, so we'll see what happens. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Bennett died today at 96. And I do believe that this is his life, his legacy, his work will live on forever. And for sure, yes, it is what it is. A lot, a lot of people know him, and I do think that's the fact. We all just know, and we always do. And sometimes we have to keep our hopes up and looking for more, and that's what's going to happen. So that's what happens. That's the way it is. He's a good pop singer. He's a wonderful pop singer, no doubt about it. And I sing as well. I just gotta do the action. The people should just do what they gotta do. Anyways, I'm just gonna be hoping that his life will live on right now. So I do know what it's all about. And yeah, okay. So now, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened when it's getting kind of hot and it's like it's a heat wave? The heat wave is continuing. You live in Las Vegas. You live in Phoenix, Arizona, and Texas. It's got like 100 degrees out here. Damn, this is hot. It was hot out here. It's hot out here in North Carolina. Yes, it has. It always has. But I gotta see what night. What night I seen. I gotta know for sure. It's all about life. It's all about everything. Just about this and that. So now I have to do my thing at shots on Sunday. I'm gonna have to do my summit on Sunday, and I have to do my thing, and I'm gonna be, I mean, I'm for sure. I gotta know. It is what it is. But now it's just but man, it is what it is. But anyway, I'll wait for Sunday and going to church, praising God. That's all I will do. So now I know it. So anyway, and that's what I do now. So now I gotta do what I gotta do, and sometimes I gotta do it. So look, I'm gonna do it, and I gotta say something for that. That's what I'm gonna do. Like me on Facebook, subscribe, like me. I mean, look, listen, go to Facebook, like me on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, and check out like all the videos, all the stuff that I'm talking on the Joseph Crudup Live Show. That will be 5 o'clock, 5:10, 5:05, whatever. But anyway, 5:15. I think it should be fine for Bell. Okay, that's gonna do it for now. I'm Joseph Crudup, and I will see you next week. Until then, take care.